Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some modifications on this lawn maintenance utility trailer. It's for my neighbor and he wants a winch on it, so we're going to mount this little Harbor Freight Badland 2,500 pound winch to the $10 mounting plate, and we're going to weld that plate to this little 2-inch receiver hitch. It's actually an adapter, but we need this part. We're not going to worry about that. And then we're going to take a 2-inch receiver. That's the hitch part. This is the receiver part. We're going to cut it in half, drill another hole in it, and we're going to mount it up here where the spare tire used to go. We're going to cut this mount off. We're going to save this piece here. We're going to cut it off here, and we're going to weld one of these up here, half of it, and then the other half we're going to mount it up this way, and that way he can plug his winch in here and pull something from the side, because he uses this for lawnmowers, four-wheelers, and if he gets it stuck, he's got 50-footed cable he can run out into a ditch or woods or whatever it is when he's by himself and pull himself out. So I'm going to get some pieces cut up. We're going to cut this in half, drill a hole in the other side, and add some pieces of metal like this here to make it strong. And we'll start by getting this cut off, and we'll get everything made up, and I'll show you as we put it together. All right, here's what we got going on. Got that drilled up and bolted to the winch plate and the winch, and this piece here will slide into the receivers. If you ever damage the winch or the plate and have to replace it, just unbolt it. 3/8 grade 8 bolts work fine. Got the 2 receivers here. I started to drill 2 holes, and I was like, just put one in the center, so I'm going to weld that up and grind it down. I just got started on that one, but I went ahead and put one in the center. That's going to be welded on there. Then this whole setup will sit something like that. So you can plug the winch in here, here, and here. All right, that's how that's going to be. And I'll add some side bracing here, here, and then probably one from here to the trailer. So I took the railing, the front rail, and I cut it out. It's 9 inches high here, so I cut out 18 inches so I would have a piece to weld in both sides, and I'll get that clamped in straight because it's bent. Do that one there, and this one here, and that'll leave this open. You know, when you're winching something, it usually starts out low, the cable. By the time you get the lawnmower or the four-wheeler up, your cable's up here, so it'll have to pass through this area. So that'll be open. You'll still have a railing, and we'll get that back in welded solid. So I got everything cut, and I'm going to start welding all this stuff back in. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all tacked together. Alright guys, here's the final result. I didn't film any of the work. Same old stuff, welding, grinding, cutting. But I got the receiver made. I welded it and gusseted it up. I got 2 angle gussets there, and then I got this 1x2 straight bar going from the original spare tire carrier up to the trailer. I got these cut and re-welded. So the front's open now for the winch to pass through, and it's got a little fair lead that bolts on here like so, and we'll get that on. And I made a battery box, battery tray for just a good old boat battery box, and that has a strap that goes with it, and it clears the jack so the jack doesn't hit it. plenty of room there. And we'll put a strap on that. And then he's going to do his big trailer also with a bigger winch. So we're going to do a bigger setup for that. And then he can swap the battery from one to the other, because he only uses one trailer at a time. So yeah, you can pull the pin here, grab the winch, see it's not too heavy. Might have to, let's see, if we flip this around like this, is that clear? Oh yeah, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I think I got to step that. I think I got to step the hole up in this. No, that's big enough. What am I thinking? Let's see here. Right there. Let me try that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, battery box clears. Just have to have the lid flip that direction. It'll go that way. Yeah, there's clearance there. Yeah, so either way. And he can pull, if he has a four-wheeler stuck off in a ditch somewhere, you can pull up next to it and tug it out. And same, put it on the other side, do the same thing. All right, so not a bad little day's work. I got about 5 hours into it, fabrication and everything. So next is this big trailer, and I'll show you that when it's done. All right, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks again for watching Projects with Paul, and we'll see you next time.